We don't know, but we'll make a smoke somewhere.
Yeah. I think a flare would be a good idea too, because they don't cost that much. Maybe like $25. Like the ones, the gun ones I seen.
Yeah.
You can shoot up in it. But anyways.
And you could shoot those at animals and stuff too, scare them off.
That means you can bring a bunch of flares.
We got our camp packed up. It is about 5:25, and all we're waiting to do right now is wait for the sun to come up. We can see it coming up, but it's still pretty.
I don't know about you guys.
Pretty dadgum dark.
Conserve my energy for later.
I'm sure we're hungry and
tired, and
some of us are thirsty, like me and James are thirsty, but
we didn't get no sleep.
we wanna.
I slept fine.
James slept good. Like
he slept about 5 hours.
5.5
I can hear like an animal 5 miles away, and it like bugs me. So
You're paranoid. You hear everything.
yeah.
Nikki slept about 30 minutes.
Well, man,
I
you
slept
should have
about
heard
30
what
minutes.
Kevin was saying earlier, man.
What'd he say?
He said mountain lions and shit be pulling you off of them four-wheelers, man. Jump across the road and grab your
I never
ass.
heard any stories like that.
They do that.
They don't do
Like
that
if
on the
you're riding a
mountain.
bike
They don't
and
do that
stuff.
on the mountain.
They do, but they.
I just don't want to find out,
They
dude.
must be really hungry.
Hey, here's the deal, man. Did anybody get eaten yet?
Nope.
No.
All right,
We're
then.
still all
We
alive.
don't want to.
Because
we had to stay up all freaking
because
night.
Danny Christmas dead. We tried to post some off if you didn't get any sleep.
What time is it?
5:20.
Let's see what time it is. 5:26.
I'm good.
I want to be able to at least see the ground somehow.
Yeah, because
It's dangerous.
you never had a flashlight. You were kind of rocking blind the whole time.
You know, I was
Kind of
stumbling.
scary. Yeah. Once you knock anybody out.
Heading due west, and then if we find long pull, I'm gonna take off my gear and run to the car, which is probably about 5 or 6 miles away.
According to the
And that should take me about right at an hour, depending on how I do it. So I'm gonna be running uphill, and I'll be running in combat boots, so I'm gonna be huffing it. You want a video?
There you go.
Is that moon still there?
I don't know. Well, let's
see.
can't see the sky. So wanting to get to see.
Let's show her our little self-defense weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, we got an axe, we got a
Combat knife.
K-bar, and a machete.
Machete. Oh, I got little pocket knives.
I got mine
In
too.
case.
Well, it's not really a weapon. It's
Yeah,
a
we-
tool.
We don't have a gun.
We don't have a gun, so we're hand-to-hand combat. This is called Extreme Roughing It. What's that? Survivor Man?
Survivor
Yeah.
Man who doesn't have any cameraman. And then there's Man vs. Wild who has 15
Bear
cameramen.
Grylls.
Bear Grylls, I
Bear
think
Grylls.
he's a lot more.
I like
crazy.
Bear Grylls
He
better.
does a lot more like survivable
Yeah.
stuff.
And he can barely even. I don't like the footage of.
I don't see
Survivor
how
Man.
he goes out in the woods and
He holds all that camera.
have all the equipment. The
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
heavy.
That's the thing, you know. That must be like a.
Because he has to
hazard.
he has to like backtrack because he'll set up cameras and then it'll videotape
Yeah.
himself walking
Yeah.
away like for a quarter of a mile and then he'll turn around and
Yeah.
walk back. and
Carrying,
get his
just
camera.
carrying our liquids are a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
One
So
more
he
the
probably has a-
electronics.
Well,
I
I'm
bet
sure-
he has other people with him.
No, he doesn't. Because
sure?
one time he got sick and he had to walk back to. That's another time he was like, "I'm sick. I'm gonna walk back to camp," and he left his camera, sat there, and it videotaped him all the way, but walking away. So
He probably have a
Then
GPS
how did he get his camera?
with a
I
text
don't know. That's
messaging.
what I was thinking, but he always does that.
Them other guys be eating cheeseburgers and shit in front of him.
Yeah. No, I always thought that on Bear Grylls that his cameramen are eating Snickers bars and
Yeah, he's like got a bulb.
He got a nice tent set up.
he's all like in the Alaskan wilderness. He's like,
Jumps in the freezing cold water like an
yeah.
idiot.
They're all like in.
He didn't have to jump in there to tell us that it's cold. He could
I could have been
seen that
sitting at
episode.
home watching a nice movie or playing my games.
We really could have. We could
Yeah,
be.
really.
But
If I chose to do
Y'all guys
this,
get up at 5 o'clock to watch movies and play video games?
yeah, why not? I'm off.
I'd be sitting at home
I'd
sleeping.
still be sleeping to 12.
You're gonna be sleeping real good once you get back.
We will.
Okay, so here's our
Compass.
Which direction does it point?
You see,
That's
bro?
north.
Yeah.
Ah, dark.
I don't like all them trees are fucking fell over and shit. That makes it hard to navigate.
Because you have to like backtrack and stuff and get turned around.
Look that way more, so I can get it on camera. We have a pretty nice clearing where we set up our camp.
I heard no other guy.
What was that bullfrog?
It's a monkey.
I bet it would be freaky if we had monkeys going.
That would be.
They are.
Scary.
There's not
It
monkeys
is,
in
because they would
Arkansas, is there?
attack you, babe. If they
Not
smell
that we know
something like
of.
food,
We have
they
one
bite
really
you.
big one
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's really elusive.
About this tall. The
Oh, yeah.
adult
Yeah.
ones, they're about this tall.
No, the monkey we're talking about is probably
Yeah,
more
he's
like-
probably about 8 foot tall, you know.
Well, good thing he's not
That
here.
would freak
500
me out if
pounds.
I was just sleeping there and he snuck up on us in camp while y'all guys were drawing your
We're-
map or something.
We're not sneaky.
Eating with eating
Yeah,
our
no one
trail
sneaks
mix.
on- no one sneaks on Danny, okay?
No.
They'll be like sitting
He
right
hears
there
everything.
watching.
You always wake up and he.
I'm guarding with y'all guys.
He hears everything when nothing's around, you know?
Yeah.
You hear that? No? I did. Let's check it out.
No, I did.
Alright,
I'm pretty good hearing, man.
I guess this is it. I'll turn this thing off now.
Did y'all hear that sound I was giving off?